Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Ruqayya with you. Welcome to our class. So we reach page 70 in definition of letters, تعريف الحرف, from the reading Illustrated Tajweed by Dr. Sheikh Ayman Rushdi Suwid, inshallah. This is number 2, so it has the content of the book. So we are doing the book number 1, تعريف الحرف. Definition of letter. الحرف هو صوت يعتمد على مقطع مخرج محقق. Let me see if you can see everything. Yeah. الحرف هو صوت يعتمد على مقطع مخرج محقق أو مقدر. So he give us here letter dal and alif. Okay. So definition of letter. Letter is sound which depends on specific or approximate articulation points. So what he's trying to do here, so let's use wow. We see here alif, okay? So let's use alif. So we have alif, okay? This is approximate articulate point, this one. But if we use dal, this is actual letter. So alif you cannot, so you have to add something. Format ba, okay, ba or dal. This one is specific and this one is just what to help something there. So articulate point. I give another example. So we have, for example, wow. So we have wow as actual letter, which is a specific letter, and we have wow that is here just to be made for example, boo. So wow here is different than wow here. This is specific and this is approximate articulation point, okay? So that's all into the what is letter. So كيفية حدوث الحرف كيفية حدوث الحروف في جهاز النطق الإنساني. How letters occur in the human speech system. So here he said it will be 3 types, 3 ways, okay? So we have الحرف الساكن, which is the non-voweled second letter, and we have the vowel letter, and we have the letters of lengthening and softness, okay? And this one has 3 categories, 2, okay? So let's start with the non-voweled second letter. So it is emitted by collision between the 2 parts of the speech organ. What is collision? Collision, as you see here. We have this part and this object with my hand, my right hand and my left hand. This is collision, okay? So when we are talking about the speech, we are talking about 2 organs, okay? So here we have this. It is emitted by collision between the 2 parts of the speech organ. So as we have here as example, is what is the lips. So الحرف الساكن non-vowel يخرج بالتصادم بين طرفي عضو النطق. And he give us example ميم ساكنة by the collision of the lips. So ميم ساكنة, so this is my upper lip and this is my lower lip, okay? So when I want to pronounce ميم with sukun, always when I want to pronounce mim with sukun, I have to add something before. So I will add hamza. This is lower lip and this is what? This is upper lip and this is lower lip. So this is what? Collision between the organs. So the upper lip and lower lip. Okay, and you have the voweled letter, the second one, the voweled letter. It is emitted by separating between the two parts of the speech organ, accompanied by the articulation point of the organ of its haraka. So, example, he used meme. Let me clean this one. The collision, he used meme sakina. Okay, this is meme sakina. Could be like that, could be like that. And when you want to give example for this one, separating between, he give us this. It could be any one of them, ma, mo, and me. This one we have to add something to pronounce it. We cannot pronounce start with the sukun in Arabic. Always we have to have something before it. So M, when I'm seeing M, this is lower ape, this is upper ape. I will say M, this is collision. But when I want to do the vowel letter, what will happen? Ma, mu, mi. So there is separation between what? Between lower lip and upper lip. Now the letters of lengthening and softness. Okay, those letters, so either is we are talking about lengthening, and so this is three things that you have to know before we go there. So we have the letters of lengthening, which is waw and ya and alif, and all of those we have, I will use another letter. For example, ba. Ba with waw will give us bu. Ba with ya will give us bi, and ba with alif will give us ba, bu, bi. Okay, so the letters of lengthening and softness, and the softened one should be only waw and ya. Okay, with what? Give example with ba again. Ba waw fatha baw, ba ya fatha bay. Okay, always lean has haraka in the letter before it, fatha before the letter. If it's dhamma, that's med. If it's kasra, that's med. If it's fatha, always fatha. Alif goes with fatha. We are now having problem just with those two. If it's waw before it fatha, that's mean lean. If it's ya before it fatha, that's mean lean. But if it's waw before it dhamma, that's med. Ya before it kasra, that's med. Okay, so what he said, they emitted by vibration of vocal cords in the larynx. Okay, it is accompanied by opening of the mouth with the letter alif, while the tongue is in the position of rest. So this is our tongue. So for example, if I want to pronounce any word that has alif, any letter. Okay, let's use ba again. Ba. So your tongue, this is your jaw, the jaw, the mandible, the jaw, the only bone that moves in our head. So this is it, and this is our tongue. This is our tooth. So tongue should be like that, should be resting, shouldn't be doing like that, shouldn't be doing like that, shouldn't be doing like that, should be resting. If it's resting, will المد in alif will come correctly. For example, I will say ba. If isn't correct, will be ba. My tongue isn't resting. Ba, 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 ba. We need ba, not ba. You see the sound? So that's what he's talking about here. your tongue should be resting completely. Okay, that's with alif. Now here we are talking just about med because we don't have lean with alif. We have lean, like I said, with waw and ya. And if we are talking about so let's say here this is the same thing. It said حروف المد واللين تخرج باهتزاز الأوتار الصوتية في الحنجرة ويصاحب ذلك انفتاح للفم في الألف ويكون اللسان في وضع الراحة. That's what it said here in English. They are emitted by vibration of the vocal cord. I hope you can see the vocal cord in lyrics. Okay, it is combined by opening the mouth with the letter alif while the tongue is in the position of rest. Okay, you shouldn't do anything with your tongue, and you shouldn't smile when you are pronouncing الفتح الألف with any letter with alif and fatha. You shouldn't do that smile in your face. Just let your mouth naturally as it is and open your mouth from up down without any shape, without any working with your mouth or working with your tongue. Okay, so the other part, which is I think is yeah, let me see, yeah, okay, they are emitted, the second one I think, yeah, the third one, this one. Okay, so which is wow. Now we are talking about wow. They are emitted by the vibration of vocal cords in the lyrics. So it is accompanied by, so this part is the same, either with alif, either with ya, either with wow, either with lean or med. Okay, so it is accompanied by circling the lips with the letter wow while raising the furthest part of the tongue. Okay, so here we have two things to care about: our tongue and our lips. Okay, you see the shape of your lips. I always give example to my students or my daughters. Imagine you pick up your youngest, one of your kids, and you want to kiss them. Your lips naturally, they have to come out for you to kiss your kids. Okay, so that shape of your lips, that's how you should pronounce dhamma with waw with dhamma, woo, like med. For example, boo, you shouldn't be b. You see the sound b? No, boo. Your lips have to come outside. Then the air has to come from your mouth, not your nose. Shouldn't be mo. You shouldn't be b. No, should be boo, boo. Close your nose with your fingers and try to pronounce. If you hear this sound, the sound like you close the air, you know that is wrong. If it comes from your mouth, boo. Now I'm closing my nose, boo. That's how it's supposed to come out. If I did boo, you see, the air didn't come out. And another thing, like I said, your lips have to be out like that, circling and out like you are kissing one of your kids. So that's the shape of our lips. Okay, and also your tongue, look the shape. See this area, and you see here. Let's go back here. You see when we're pronouncing alif, you see the space we have here because our tongue is resting down. But here in wow, our tongue is, look, it said while raising the furthest part of the tongue. Furthest, that's mean the area close to your throat, throat. Okay, not throat. Anyway, حنجرة. The throat. This area. Okay. And here, see, still down. Okay, so let's now talk about the ya. The same thing with here. They are emitted by vibration of vocal cords in the lyrics. It is combined by what? Lowering the lower jaw, your jaw, the mandible has to be lower, and raising the middle of the tongue. So you see here, let's pay attention to the pictures between wow and between ya. You see now your jaw and the lips out. You see here your jaw is coming down, and your lips, you see them? They are not coming out, no. But your jaw is going down, and the most important, see your tongue. Here, raising the furthest part, and here, what? Lowering lowering the lower jaw and raising the middle of what? Of your tongue. Raising it so you can pronounce yeah. So I will do all of them. Ba, boo, bee, not be, not bon, not be, no. Ba, okay, ba, B. So my hand, if is up, that means alif. If is, that's my jaw. If I go down, that's ya. If I do like that, that's wow. So ba, B, then boo. That means your lips have to come outside. Okay. The Arabic part يسيد حروف المد واللين تخرج باهتزاز الأوتار الصوتية في الحنجرة ويصاحب ذلك انخفاض للفك وارتفاع لوسط اللسان في الياء. That's what we said here. Okay, I think that's all of for our class today. So to summarize everything we did today, I did it already here. The letters occur in the human speech system 3 ways. We have with non-vowel letters and the vowel letters and the letters of the longing and softening. And this one has what? Has mad and has lean. So lean has what? Just wow and ya. Wow that has fatha before it and ya that has fatha before it. But mad has 3. Has alif and wow and ya. Okay? And that's it for our class today. أقول قولي هذا وأسأل الله لي ولكم الصحة والعافية. Okay, إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.